last part of Minds Beneath Us. Well, turns out things didn't really go as planned, huh? The first lead didn't really lead us anywhere. The second guy almost got us killed because, well, his bodyguard brought in a gun. 9 had to save us. Our new location doesn't really seem that much better either because they are all kinda gangsters. Actually, I'm pretty sure one of those guys had a meeting with us before, and he remembers! Yay! At the very least, the yin and yang bros are not so bad. We had a good chance against them. Until, let's just say, the big guys arrived. And that is where I left you guys off. Why did I forget that? They can turn themselves invisible. Are you kidding me right now? Where are the other? I thought they would have my back. God damn it! How did I pass out? You got your neck, Jason. Why did they leave me here? This looks like some old construction site made for shooting, huh? Got to figure out what has happened. First of all, get out! I think it's not gonna be that easy. Handwritten rules scrawled with marker. Shooting range with civil people. Follow the rules. Keep track of your own damn gun. Last person leaving the range turns the alarm system on. Ammunition theft is a thing. Forget the rules and you die. What? Alarm system? Area surveillance probe. Outdated modulars. Activate detection everything that happens nearby. But the radius is pretty short. Can I do something with that? I could try to leave. I don't think it's gonna be that easy though. All of them. Those are multiple alarm probes. There's a box right above us. Can I leave? Wouldn't budge. Someone is blocking the door on the other side. Or something. Okay, that's not good. There's definitely somebody else around here. For sure, they wouldn't just leave me alone like this. Not after finally catching me. I think at least. Oh God! Oh my God! What is up with the? You just shouldn't do that! You're already scary as this! You don't need to be turning yourself invisible! A bunch of stupid clowns, eh? What the hell? You mean the gangsters? No, I'm not even going to engage that. Pardon? Those human trashs. Human? Who is this guy? I can't live with them myself. No value, no purpose, no ambition, lollering around, driven by basic instincts. Fight for territory, fight for mates, fight for every damn thing, just like animals. Wait, this voice. You know the first thing that I do, now that I'm here, kicking them all out. Sorry, I guess I'll take it back. Before that, I've gotta knock you out. Don't blame me, alright? Yeah, it's definitely him. I guess I was off topic here. He's the guy who shot Fran. You are the star of our little show. I guess you're the chameleon then, huh? Spitting that name out as if it's just a name. I see that you know nothing. You have no idea what that name insinuates. All those events associated with it. You don't know anything, do you? It's just a name. A name attached to the asshole who almost killed your girlfriend. But I don't blame you. C2 isn't very inclined to share. I figured that he wouldn't tell you what you don't need to know at least. Wait, he knows C2? Does he know that she's here? I've been watching you for a while now. Not much training. A lousy agent. If you're a field agent at all. I'll ask straight away. You're not part of the Owl, are you? And what do you want? Don't answer a question with another. Didn't they teach you manners in elementary school? Oh god! Okay. Where's it coming? I can't see him. Oh, this is so bad. Ah! This is so bad! I can't just... This is so unfair! Can't breathe. Slow and steady. Breathe in, breathe out. Come on now. One kick can't really kill you, can it? Keep on breathing. You're right, we caught an owl. But not a white-haired birdie, is it? Yes. We should pull out now. The cargo's loaded, ready to move at any time. I told you to catch birdies and keep them under your watch, didn't I? Well, he's in a cargo and there are 4. Catch and watch. Isn't that what I told you? Yes? Yes, but for safety reasons, we should now take everyone and just go. No. N and O, both capitalized and written in red paint. Huh? I don't blame you though. You've never dealt with her before. Well, the orders was to deliver the cargo on time. Everything else is... The order was to not fire a bullet in the flop core. Now what did you do, huh? Enough. You can go now. Go where? To the hideout. I don't need to anymore. Also, pass on my message. Execute the old plan. No one comes into this room without giving me the green light. Okay. Now, get lost. What is he trying to... Wait, what if what he says is true? They must have gotten the helper and the children's. Phew. He's a nuisance, huh? Hey, I almost forgot. You guys have met before. Quite a piece of work, is he? Packs one heck of a punch. Hey there. Feeling better now? Okay. Recovering from the shock, alright, but... What do you want? Maybe I can grab one of them, take his gun and shoot my way out of this. You think you can handle that? You're one of those things like C2, aren't you? I can feel it from that kick. Kick? So he knows that I'm an engineered human? I've dealt with your kind before. Tough bastards. Come on, sit. Drop the act. I know that you're recovering. Don't try to act heroic now. You can dodge bullets from point blank, not from so many guns at once. Don't even dream about breaking out. You hear me? Alright, now, calm down. I only need you for a few quick questions. Correct me if I'm wrong. You're a civilian brought into this mess by C2, right? And you're local from Mumbai. Why do you want to know all of this? Every friendship starts with self-introductions. Why are you helping her? Well, I'm not exactly helping her. We are just having an alliance of interest, right? Oh, this is great. I appreciate men who fight for their own interest. Sure I do. You know what? C2 has this habit of keeping a bunch of brainwashed minions around. That makes a huge pain in the ass to deal with. Waves of kamikaze attacks by her gung-ho minions. Me? You could say that I'm allergic to her kind. You're not one of them. This will make things much easier. Your mission today is to take the children from us by force. Am I right? We are rescuing them. Yeah, our mission is to rescue them. We're not taking them. Oh, I see. However, that creates one tiny problem. My boss paid me big money to lease these kids. They're not going to get hurt or abused. My boss is even providing them with nutritional balancing meals in comfy rooms, better than their own backs at homes. They will stay with us for a short while, and return to their own parents without even a single scratch. It's a perfect deal. Everyone is happy, so why do you have to ruin it all? You can't just turn kids into experiments, right? Hey, who said that we are using them for experiments, huh? Do you have any proof of that? Does Zito have any proof of that? Uh-oh. The lead we extracted from the flopcode data only mentioned vision needs kids. It didn't say what they needed these kids for. But again, I could just be lying, right? The bottom line is, you have no idea what you're even stepping into. At least, you were not sure about it. Hey, I guess I have another question. You know that we caught someone on your team, right? See, referring to Helper. I know that he's from Owl, although that doesn't really make sense. Why would Owl want to screw up one of his vision's deals? Maybe even a weasel like him thinks that human trafficking is just wrong, huh? Can't tell what this sucker means. I did some quick thinking, and the answer seems plain enough. His boss wants to see my boss screwed. Is that so? So what? What made you think Zito is any different from our mutual friend? Huh? As far as I know, she's been poking around to get the dirt on my boss for a long time now. You are poking around, and nothing dramatic. Sticking her nose where it doesn't belong, and making a run for it when things start to go awry. Being the superhero that you believe she is, don't you think that she could have done more? If you ask me, it's almost like she hired a private eye. I mean, Zito is hired by one of the corporations, but... Do you mean to say that I'm getting deceived here? Of course not. Don't take offense in that. I'm just sharing a bit of my personal observation. Feeling the headaches, huh? So many secrets. So much uncertainty. Just get to the point. Do I sense doubt? Fear even? Listen, I don't know if Zito ever bothered to remind you, but you have now stepped into our world. Both feet down. Your world? Yes. From the moment that your girlfriend went to confront my boss, you were hauled out of your old boring world. You're not that blissfully ignorant salary guy anymore. No matter how this ends, there's no going back for you or your girl. But here comes the good news. You came into this world as a stupid pawn, being played around without a single clue. Now, thanks to me, you know the rules of this game. You're a player now, so make your move. That's supposed to mean what? Don't just wait for things to happen. Go find out what they're hiding from you. You can thank me later. Think about it, my friend. A little advice wouldn't hurt. Gosh, I hate it! Well, I guess it's beginning. Boss? Beginning? Leave it to the boys. Let's just wait it out. Part of the plan. Hey, Jason Dye. That was my name. Do you know why I'm keeping you around here? I guess I'm supposed to be a hostage? That I do. But with those kids, don't you think I've got enough hostages already? I plan to kill her today, right in this room. Your role is not bait, but a distraction. However, the plan is now a mess, thanks to my stupid boys. Now I'm not sure if I can pull it even off to begin with. What do you say? Can I kill her? No, you will probably fail. I agree. 9 is not that easily killed, after all. She even saved me from point blank in the contract room. Hey, have you noticed? The gunshots have died down. Boss?
Duck!
Okay. Guys! Guys! Please find somewhere else! Don't above me! What the hell? You have an anti-cloaking device, huh? No need. Cloaks or not, I know you well enough to predict your next move. This is exactly why I wanted you dead, C2. Put the knife down. And give you my only leverage in this bargain. Unless you think that knife is faster than my bullet. Alright. There, you're right. I guess I failed. Okay, stop beating around the bush. You need to find out the whereabouts of those kids, right? There, I said it. So, you dare not touch me before making sure that they are safe. I told the gangster to load them onto those vans in the parking lot. One boy was taken into this room as well. As bait. And the bait has worked. Where is he? Out throughout the other door and back to the van. Come on now, show some trust in me. I can tell that you're starting to believe me, although not quite wanting to. Has anyone told you that you're a terrible conversationalist? Oh well. Let's go over the situation, alright? I want to take these kids back and make a load of money. You want to stop me from doing that, preferably without hurting any of the kids. On top of that, we both want the other to die. Agreed? You can kill me, and that would save the kids. Mission accomplished. But you told your mans to use them as human shields if I ever were to kill you, didn't you? Ha! So you do know me well. If the cargo is damaged, then I won't get my pay. If I'm dead, I won't get the pay either way. So if I'm to choose, the cargo is of secondary concern. So, I reckon that you figured out that we don't really have a second option. Now, you will let me go, I will take my man and the cargo with me. And I will let you go. This guy is all yours. Do we have a deal? Hey, I know that it feels bad, all this fuss over nothing. Look at the bright side though, no one is going to get hurt, right? Save your crap. All your men are dead. I personally saw them off on the way here. Oh jeez, really? You took out the reinforcement too? Reinforcement? I guess I take that as a no. You know that I'm not bluffing, don't you, Sitsu? I can tell that you know what I'm talking about. Ha, but I'm not surprised if you didn't know. You just couldn't tell if the reinforcement was already here when you arrived. Reinforcement? Boss? Are you still alive? Alive and kicking. Everyone is here, ready for action. God damn it! I thought you killed everyone on sight, Sitsu. You... Chill, I won't tell them to rush in and shoot everything that moves. I know how fast you really are. Before they rush in and take shots position, you would grab this guy and escape through the ducts after all. Why would I ruin our date, right? I've spent time and money to make this happen. Now, we're back to square one. What should we do now? Give each other a break and leave in peace? That is what I would call a rational decision. Oh well. No, you don't have to say it. I know you well enough. You can't even stand the idea of that, can you? You absolutely must though. Have to save those kids, right? Failure is not even an option. The Sita that I know never would admit defeat. Plus, you really, really hate to let me go for a second time, right? Second time? So let's look at the next best thing. It starts with me walking out of this room without a scratch. I'll take my mans outside, along with the cargo, back to my hideout. Meanwhile, you try to intercept us. Do I look like an idiot? Hey, not so fast. Calm down and think for a moment. This is the only ticket to the good ending that we both want, no? From your perspective at least, you can finally kill the pain-in-the-ass chameleon and his bunch of troublemakers. And you'll get to rescue all of the children's. Perfect victory. The legendary 9 Sitsu saved the day once again. From my perspective, I would pay anything for an opportunity to kill you. All of my best men, fully armed in a confined space, against yourself. Man, opportunities like this don't really come twice. Finally, I won't see your face again, my old nemesis. It's not happening. I'm not stupid. Once I crossfire with your man, you will bolt and take the children as hostage. I won't let you get away again. Oh, you're underestimating me. He's suddenly getting colder by 10 degrees. Like I said, I had paid everything to finish you off. And rest assured, there's no one watching the vents. Every man that I have is outside of this room. They serve one singular purpose. That is, to kill you, Sitsu. I could lie, alright. But you can always trust how much I hate you. What do you say? Are you going to play it safe and let everyone go? Or are you going to indulge me? Or maybe we duke it out in a deathmatch. No hurry, just take your time. I know what you will say anyways. We could also use some time to clean up the mess that you left outside. My boss keeps telling me to do a cleaner job after all. Better clean after myself while I work, right? You have 15 minutes. Take your time. Don't disappoint me now. There he goes. Ah! He killed himself! He killed himself! Why? Cold-blooded bastard. Huh? Motherfucker, is he gone now? Sharon? Don't tell me that he's cloaked and hidden in this room. I saw that you were handling it fabulously well. Didn't really want to slow you down. Where have you guys been? Well, we were tricked. The mercenaries we spotted were reinforcements. Or rather, just decoys. He made us believe that we had the upper hand. Meanwhile, they set up an ambush in the duct system. We were pinned down upon entry. It took me a while to find an opening. Plus, they had chambers all around. Our comms were cut off in an instant. Still can't get in touch with 23 at all. One heck of a booby trap, I would say. Oh no. But wait, if you're here, then which owl agent did they trap? Is it Lawrence and 23? Oh, and hey, listen. We have this chance because he doesn't want to kill us yet. Or rather your legs are still working, right? Yeah. Move your ass then. Come on. I heard lots of stories about you, and I thought they were just stories. Listen to me. I know that you want to save those brats for real. How about we just evacuate first, and then follow their fleet, alright? Intercepting a fleet midway is too risky. There are children on board. Not intercepting, we're just going to follow them to the hideout. Spend a couple of days on recon and refreshment, making a plan. There's no time for that. We don't know what they will do to the children during those couple of days. But he did say that vision wouldn't harm them. I don't trust a single word out of that guy's mouth. Also, if to break into the hideout, we will need more hands. We will have more hands. Count me in. No, you just won't help me. Your job is to find something solid to blackmail Vision. You won't take any unnecessary risk, right? Furthermore, you have all the reason to see the children's hurt. They are good blackmail materials after all. It's true. You're just being paranoid. I'm objective. Then take this objective fact. I will not risk my life going out with you, guns blazing. Thank your guys for getting the intel of the gangsters. Or else we had no idea about their reinforcements. 23 ran a quick analysis. They had at least 30 men in there. 30! Seasoned mercenaries, trained by the chameleon himself. That was about half of this group. One step out of this door and they will fill you with leads. He dares you to leap into this trap. Use your damn brain for once, will you? Aw. I have done this math. I can handle them on my own. You're just insane. Calm down for a second. Don't let him get into your head, alright? You will do more alive than dead. Just calm the hell down. I am calm. Yeah, I don't see that at all. Even I can tell that she's on the verge of an explosion. She's fuming. What did you say in the van, huh? You asked if I had a death wish, remember? Now it's time to return the favor. Do you have a death wish, Sitsu? No, because I will not die. The situation has changed. What has changed? Enlighten me. Holy Mother of God! No, you will screw up my plan. I won't be able to find their hideout anymore. If you insist, then I will have to... What did you just... I'm sorry. There's no time to convince you. Wait here. Don't move. This will be over soon. Wait. What did you do? What do I do if you get killed? I'm unkillable. This is the only way to keep the children safe. Calm down! She's not listening at all. It's happening. A direct assault. I'm fucked through and through! Great! Oh my god! She's insane! How much did her boss pay her to make her go berserk like that? Which boss? I'm supposed to keep a little secret? Oh, screw it. Now listen up. She's not being honest with you. Every agent of ours serves a corporation, and there's no exception. That includes her as well. Do you mean that she's lying to me? Totally. She's recruited through a special referral program, alright? With no corporational sponsorship. The catch of that program is the referee works for the referee sponsoring corporation. Ha! You didn't really believe in such a thing as a truly independent agent, did you? No corporation would allow rough agents in our. Whatever Sitsu told you, she's just one of us. By which I mean a regular human with her own shares of secrets and interests to defend. Is she intentionally keeping this from me? God. Well, not necessarily. Maybe she made it up to sway me at least. Which side should I believe? Well, I've said my piece. Time to make myself scare. Just know that she made yet another enemy with an owl today. You better watch out too, Dai. I'm not a good guy, which I don't think you need any reminding of. At least, I'm the honest kind of bad guy. Selfish, alright? You know who I am, and I won't dispute. But see to. Let's just say that you don't want to trust her too much. She puts on one hell of a heroic show where you never know what's going on behind the scene. She could abandon you without a warning. Think about it. The possibilities are real. She's kind of formless. There's no pattern in her action. No principle. Maybe she's even more selfish than I am. The example being, she dragged you, an innocent civilian, into her scheme. But she's just trying to save the children's, right? No doubt. My point is, did she ever ask for your opinion? She putting your life on the line. Surely you deserve at least to have a say in that. Have you thought how incredibly selfish that is? What if she dies? What will happen to you then? I'll be dead too. Oh. And she promised my safety. And the safety of friend. Uh-oh, the gunshot has died down. It's time to go. But you can't. The back door. I know. I have my own ways. Climbing back to the ducks with my faithful grappling hook here. Then to infinity and beyond, I guess. Better do it while Caesar keeps them occupied. Well, good luck with that. Save it. You need good luck way more than I do. Whether or not to trust her, it's all up to you. Anyways, don't say that you weren't warned, right? Ciao. I'm not even sure what we should do anymore. Should we still trust her? We kinda have to, don't we? Don't really have a choice. It's time to go out and face reality. Yep, we have to. Should I get a knife? Wait, is that the guy? You did get him! C2! Wait, did you win? Welcome, Mr. Die. It's done. I have the situation under control. Did you hang him? Oh my god. Have you now? Sorry, folk. I lied. I did keep a few men watching over the van. If things go south, they will, you know. So, let's see. I know that look. You have disposed of them, haven't you? You never believed a single word that I said. Who can I blame, right? It's my own fault. You have lost. Lost? Are you seeing this as a game now, with winners and losers? That is mighty childish of you. Did they wire your brain wrong when they did the genetic engineering or what? You're seeking a meaning. I call it insanity. Pathetic, eh? No one appreciates your value because you're... Shut up! Huh? Tell me everything that Vision is hiding. It's about time, Chameleon. Yeah. About time to use my camouflage. Is he trying to get away again? It's the wrong guy! The whole time! Okay? That guy in the exoskeleton. It wasn't him! It's an empty shell in a remote-controlled mode! The remote control links only works in close range. He could have gone far. I'm going after him. But are you sure? Here's explosion in confined space. The dust cloud makes his cloaking ineffective. Clearly, he doesn't have any plan to stay. He's running away. I'll have to go after him. We come this far, we can't just let him get away. But you're really hurt. This is nothing. Lawrence is outside. He will evacuate you. 23 and I are going to go after him. And we will call for reinforcement from Owl 2. But wait, wouldn't Vision interfere then? Unlikely. Vision is not desperate enough to publicly defend a wanted fugitive yet. Owl will catch Chameleon, then Vision will downplay the story with their own censorship. Chameleon is a top priority. Owl will call in all available agents. We won't be able to escape, all of us. No one can. So far, everything is within my expectations. What? I'm terribly sorry to have to trap you here with me, but... Wait. Does that mean she's expecting... She was expecting this trap this whole time? Why didn't you say anything? It's time to go. She made me walk into this trap? I guess I better meet up with Lawrence then. What the hell? Lady! I could have died! I could have actually died! Jason, are you alright? I heard one heck of an explosion there. What happened? I'm wondering about that too. Where's 9? She's after the chameleon. Did he get away? Anyways, we must evacuate right now. The explosion is going to attract all sorts of attention. From who? Doesn't matter. We don't want any sort of attention. This way. Of course, I'm coming right away. Well, at least it didn't cut off our tires. Next stop, we're going to collect Miss Sheng. Sit down. Wait, where's 23? She's fine. Let's get going. Yeehaw! Okay. A monster achievement. Escaping the construction site. Wait, are we back in the old hideout? Andy got in touch with 23 and 9. How are they? They're tracking down the chameleon right now. 9 has called in support from Owl. They're forming a full circle and homing in. He can't possibly zip through that. We will settle the score for you and the Miss Sheng. Thank you. 23 is on her way back. Doesn't seem to need her. Well, there are all sorts of other agents. 9 prefers 23 at the base. Said it is safer. I guess she just doesn't trust me to hold the fort alone. Well, there's nothing wrong with being a rookie, right? True. And that means... Wait, what happened today? Is it just me or did you guys run into something terrible? Well... we did. Everything that could have gone wrong did go wrong. The original plan was to evacuate all of the children before the real deal has shown up. The real deal? Yeah. Chameleon and his mercenaries. I see. So how did that go? Turns out, the whole transaction was just a trap by the chameleon. 9, Helper and Jason were surrounded basically as soon as they went in. Wait, what? Jason was in the front line? Why was that? I was sent inside for a quick recon mission. We couldn't see what's inside, so you know. Why you? It was supposed to be safe. But it should have been Lauren's shop. Right, Miss Sheng? I didn't... It's alright. I thought it should have been me too. Still. I have no idea why 9 has sent Jason. Most likely, probably she doesn't trust me enough. The air is dripping condensed awkwardness. Anyway, this is what has happened on my side. Jason, 9 and Helper, they went into the construction site. We kept in contact with the radio. Then the radio was somehow cut off and right away, 23 realized that there's a jammer nearby. It could have been a trap, but the ball was already rolling. And what can we do? She tried to bypass the jammer instead. Outside, all gangsters evacuated the site. There were mercenaries guarding their vans. By then, we were pretty much damn sure that's a trap. We did what we could, watch and analyze, and kept trying to reestablish contact with everyone. There was gunfire. All mercenaries rushed in for reinforcement. Since their vans were left unguarded, we thought maybe we could just get closer for a look. Then a whole battalion of chameleon men arrived as well. Half of them went into the site, the rest guarded the vans. I was scared. I thought maybe Jason, you could have been caught or dead. Yes. 23 wanted to follow them inside, but I managed to hold her back. After a while, we managed to reach 9 over the radio. The signal was terrible. We barely heard what she even said on the other side. She didn't say much though, just that the situation was critical. She told us to take the van and run with it in time. She didn't get to explain what "it's time" was supposed to mean when the radio cut off again. After a while, most of the mercenaries around the van went inside too, leaving behind only 3 of them. After that, a lot of shooting, like there's a war going on inside. Well, that was when Sita was fighting the gang. we moved over to give 9 a hand. Even she couldn't handle that many guys at the same time, right? Together, we took out 3 guards, and 23 stopped me just when we were about to join the war. She said that this had to be the time that 9 said. We should take the vans and run. And by the way, the children were inside the vans were alright. We had a fight on the spot, with me insisting that we should help 9. She didn't agree, said that we should follow 9's original plan. And I could tell 23 wanted more than anyone else to be there with 9, but she didn't say it. So she left me there to keep watch, and drove both vans to our contact, waiting at the rendezvous spot. Wait, your contact? Some friends of 23, and 9's in the shithole. They will take care of the children's safety. I wanted to either go with her or go inside to lend 9 a hand. I had to do something at least. She said no though, told me again to stand my ground. Said once the guys break out, I should have our own van running and ready to bolt. But I know what she really was thinking. She thought that if 9 and Helper failed, I could at least save myself. So I went back to our van and watched the side exit from afar. Then there came this boom! A huge explosion like somebody just nuked the place. Explosion! Yep, right after the explosion, 9 emerged, followed by Jason. And that's my side of the story. Dear God! Ren, over to you, Jason. What was it like inside? I mean, there must have been a lot going on. Well, the chameleon kinda knocked me out on the point. Miss Cito didn't come to your rescue? Well, she and Helper were kept busy elsewhere. They were lured into a trap. It's not her fault, friend. Meaning, the chameleon used you as his hostage? No, not hostage. He used me as bait. So 9 engaged chameleon because of you, huh? She fought the whole mercenary group because there was no other choice. Well, we did have a choice. We could have pulled out, but... But you was not given a choice. 9 made that decision on the spot. There was nothing I could have done. Absolutely nothing. Right? That's just how she rolls sometimes. And 23 has nothing to say, huh? Yep. She's probably busy. Punching the walls. Yep. And she's just smashing some furnitures. I guess she just dropped something, right? No. Hey. Hello. The children's are all safe. Mission accomplished. All thanks to you. We're done, everyone. I didn't really do anything, though. And one more thing. Helper's not working with us anymore. Yeah. Obviously because 9 pissed him off and shocked him on the spot. Wait, pissed him off? Wait, is it related to the pulling out thing that Jason just mentioned? Wait, what pulling out thing? What did you just say, Jason? Well, we actually could have just pulled out and leave the children's behind. He did give us that option. So she didn't have to engage the chameleon. Oh. But what does it have to do with Helper? Well, Helper insisted that we should go, and then C2 neutralized him. Yes. Neutralized? Holy mother of heaven, what did she do? I guess she just tased him. I see now why he's so pissed. I mean, who would want to be tased, right? Damn. I paid quite a bit of price to keep him calm. Sooner or later, 9's gonna turn the entire Owl Agency against her. Well, you're pretty mean to help the other day too, right? Yeah, I was, but not like that. Friends looking this way. What for? Anyways, 9 and the other owl agents are after Chameleon right now. It wouldn't take them long. All we can do now is wait. Although, we still have no idea what Vision wants these children for, right? That's correct. 23. Actually, there's something that I just don't get. Why didn't the Chameleon use such children as hostages? Huh? I mean, there were just a bunch of them, right? For someone as cruel as him, he could have forced 9 to disarm herself by killing them one at a time, then kill 9 once all of that is over. True, that should have been his goal. That could have been a way. I thought prioritizing her death was so important to him. Oh. That won't work. 9 values have more than those children's combined. What? No way! She would sacrifice herself to save them, right? You don't know her well enough. Let's talk about something else. She's back. What about her wounds? He got away! After all that? 9. They betrayed us. They just let him go. She's burning with rage, on the verge of eruption. Owl called off all reinforcement and told me to can it. So you went after him alone? A wild goose chase. What the hell do you think you're doing? You were already injured and... They don't have a reason to protect him. It must be the information that he knows. If Owl is so determined to keep Vision's secret, we must take a more invasive approach. Invasive? We should already just give up. Since Owl is going this far to cover up for Vision, you know what that indicates, 9. Human experiments are minor, hiring wanted fugitives. If Vision is willing to go this far, then the return must be much, much more than the risk. Think about it, 23. I know that. Worse still, they keep pushing the boundaries. If we let them go, they will start to think that this is safe and do even worse things next time. I know that too, but it's just... We are the only thing standing against them. If anyone is able to do something, it's us. I know that, Now that we're all clear, let's discuss tomorrow's mission. Tomorrow's mission? I just can't see you get hurt. 23? What is happening? Is she sobbing? You had a chance to pull out, but you... Sitsu gave me a cold stare. Did you think that I would hide this? Screw that, Sitsu! Why do you keep doing this? What's wrong with you? I just don't understand. I'm sorry, but I did what I had to. The chances of them killing me was very slim, and I'm here to prove it. I thought we were done with this. Getting hurt is part of the job. We will die, we both will. Most likely not in the bed. I don't mean it like that. I mean mentally. Mentally? Have you ever seen me having any sort of mental issues? No, but it only makes me more worried. You're like a pressure cooker. When you eventually blow up, the aftermath will be horrible. I don't have time for this. No! Leave that for another time. Now, tomorrow's mission. Shall we? Yes. Look. Hey, look at me, 23. If you need a break, just take one. I can see you being tormented by these thoughts. Take a break. Give yourself a couple of weeks. That's it. Unless you're sure that you can keep going. Think about it. Can you do this? Can you still do this? Yeah, I'm good. I'm okay now. Sorry, I guess I just lost control for a second. I'm all good now. You will take care of everything at the end of the day, right? Alright, I'm back to my old self again. Chill and relaxed. Good. Now, I'll begin with the briefing. Today we failed to apprehend the chameleon. However, I've managed to attach a tracker to him while we brawled. Before going dark, the tracker showed me he went to a facility that looks like Silencio's cellar, a huge underground facility. It's also a lot larger than the cellar that you guys know. I've sent the data over to 23. Another cellar? What is this? It's beneath Vision's industrial zone, right? But there's no record of the structure anywhere. Judging by the scale of the structure and its power consumption, it should be a research facility of sorts. Maybe one of the Red Room's secret labs? I know that they have unregistered labs, but something of this size is a bit extreme. Oh? Wait, let me see. Maybe I'm onto something, F. A lot of access records by Red Room personnel. This place has a network cable connected to basically all of Vision flop farms. And that means it could be the source of our unexpected flops. Oh, that could solve the puzzle. Not so fast. We don't know what exactly is going on inside. We must infiltrate the facility now. Now! Why in such a hurry? My tracker also has a bug in it. It captures some conversations. What did you say? Or what did he say? He was giving order to his mans, and in the process mentioned something. Piecing it together, I have reason to believe that there are 300 human test subjects held against their will. They are running experiments of sort on increased flop output by simulation of pain. Pain? And that means they're running a medieval dungeon full of torture chambers? Dear Lord, that is sick! This is what they're trying so hard to hide? That they're generating so many flops like that? Is this the Project Sleeping Gods? Wait, something is not right. Did you say about 300? Where did they even come from? Most likely from the shithole for human trafficking or abduction. Take hundreds from the streets without anyone even noticing? At least 80% of the shithole dwellers have no registration or family. No one really cares if they are gone. As long as they do it in small batches, no one is going to find out. If they can do that, then why are they bothering with negotiation and leasing at these times and... Well, because now they want children's. If there's a child, you bet that there's at least one parent. They could inform the police. Or at least make noise and attract attention. Is their bug still working, 9? It went dark just when they were starting to talk about the test subjects. Poor signal or removed. I cannot tell. I know what you're currently thinking. You're about to say it's another trap, that the chameleon just wants me to hear it and take the bait, right? Well, it's 60% very likely, right? I would say 80%. But you're still going, aren't you? Because I also believe that there's at least a 40% chance that Vision is doing inhuman experiments. 80% risk for 40% output, I say. I'm willing to do it, even if it is just a 10% payoff. We're talking about human lives here. Well, I guess I'm with 9 on this one. So what do we do? Kick the door down and rescue everyone outside? No freaking way. The 4 of us rescuing hundreds by a gigantic underground maze that we don't even have a map of? And this maze happens to be heavily guarded and probably booby-trapped to all heavens? Think about it, 9. Rescue is not part of our objective. At least, not for tomorrow. Our plan is a quick probe mission for evidence, infiltration, in and out. Once we get it, I'll publish everything. Vision has no choice but to release them by then. Or Evacuate them to a different zone, Lawrence. That is a possibility. Let the adults do the talking, Lawrence. But am I wrong? Once we publish it, the police will initiate due process, police investigation, liquidation, and hearing. Vision will fight back every single step. The process could take years. During this time, Vision will get rid of most of the evidence. A large part of this evidence is a test subject himself, meaning they will just be killed. As I said, most, if not all, of these people officially just don't exist. Killing them off and burning the bodies would just leave no traces left. So what should we do? 9. Here's the only thing that I can think of. With the evidence that we will recover tomorrow, I will start to negotiate with Vision. We promise to keep what we find in the dark. For exchange, they will call off these experiments. Why would they agree? What if any of those test subjects decide to talk to the police or the press? Vision will agree because of the commercial and political risks are too high. As to the problem of test subject talking, talk all that they want. No one is going to take the hallucination of a tripping shithole dweller ever serious. Jason, France, this negotiation is also for the safety of both of you. As part of the deal, I will tell Vision to leave you two alone. And you think we can trust Vision and their words? Rest assured, Vision does mind you as much as you may think. Particularly against the risk of me publishing your finds. You are no threat at all. Vision doesn't do what they do for fun. Fundamentally, it's boiling down to cost and gain. It's not worth it. Once I put the offer on the table, the cost of harming either of you will be ridiculously high. They have no reason to keep bugging you. I guess that would be a good idea. Friend. As long as the safety of friend is guaranteed. Bullshit! Lawrence? This is just bullshit! After everything that Vision did, you're now telling me they could just walk away for free? No punishment at all, as if nothing has ever happened? What the hell are we even doing this for? Lawrence? This is for the maximum interest of everyone combined. Yes, including Vision's interest. Are we done now? Yes, meeting adjourned. We will cover the specifics tomorrow. I'm going. Lawrence? 23? I know. I'll handle it. Take your time. Talk to them. You have a lot to say. Thank you.